Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write a jury duty exemption letter. What is a jury duty exemption letter? A jury duty exemption letter is a written request sent to a court or relevant authority to request exemption or deferral from serving on a jury. This letter typically outlines the reasons why the individual cannot fulfill their jury duty obligation, and may provide supporting documentation to substantiate their claim for exemption. Courts consider these requests to determine whether the individual should be excused from jury duty for a specific period or indefinitely. Exemptions can be based on factors such as personal hardship, medical conditions, or other valid reasons that prevent the person from serving as a juror. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write a jury duty exemption letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, write your information as a sender of this letter. You can start with your full name. And then, write your home address. After that, you can write the date of the letter. Use the format of month, date, and year. For the next, you can write the recipient's information. Yes, write the recipient's full name. Under it, write the occupation in the court. For example, as a judge. And then, write the name of the courthouse. Under it, write the address of the courthouse. In this case, you need to mention the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. After writing all this information, now you can open the letter with "Dear," followed by the name of the recipient. In the first paragraph, this is about introduction and purpose of the letter. It means, in this paragraph, you need to introduce the letter's purpose, which is to request an exemption from jury duty. In doing so, it is a must that you specify the date of the jury duty summons for clarity. And here is the example. I am writing to respectfully request an exemption from jury duty for the upcoming service date, which is scheduled for January 1, 2024. My jury duty summons number is 123 to 456. Make sure you write all the details, so the recipient can process your exemption immediately. In the second paragraph, this is about acknowledgement of civic duty. In this section, you acknowledge the importance of civic duty in jury service. And don't forget to demonstrate your respect for the legal system. Here, you can write something like, I understand the importance of civic duty in serving as a juror, and I hold the justice system in the highest regard. However, due to a recent medical condition that requires ongoing treatment and restricts my ability to sit for extended periods, I am unable to fulfill this obligation at this time. You should make it precise. Don't write too long. In the third paragraph, you can write about supporting medical documentation. In this case, you should briefly mention the attached letter from your physician. It is the proof indicating the necessity of ongoing treatment. And don't forget to mention your doctor name. Here is the example. I have attached a letter from my physician, Dr. Albert, detailing my medical condition and the necessity for continued treatment. The medical documentation supports my request for exemption. Of course, you cannot skip this one as this further supports your exemption request. In the fourth paragraph, write about medical condition explanation. Yes, this paragraph explains the specific reason for your request. If you don't know what to write, you may simply copy this. I assure you that my request for exemption is made in good faith, and it is based on circumstances that prevent me from participating in jury duty without causing undue hardship. And you can add more like, I deeply value the legal process and respect the responsibilities of a juror, and promise the recipient that you will be back fulfilling your responsibility once you are feeling well or recovered. Here is the example. If my health improves in the future, I would willingly fulfill my civic duty. In this paragraph, it is well written that it is a medical condition that restricts your ability to serve as a juror. And if you have different issue, you can explain yours here, just like the sample. In the fifth paragraph, this is where you clearly request for exemption. Here, you explicitly request exemption from jury duty for the specified date due to your medical condition. And this is the example. I kindly request that you consider my exemption request, and grant me relief from jury duty on January 1, 2024. Don't forget to offer further information. Yes, you need to offer to provide any additional information, or documentation, that might be necessary to support your request. You can simply write, I am prepared to provide any additional information or documentation necessary to support my request. And in the sixth paragraph, it is where you show your gratitude and hope for favorable resolution. This closing paragraph expresses gratitude for the opportunity to explain your circumstances, and conveys hope for a favorable outcome. Here is the example. Thank you for your understanding and consideration of my situation. I am grateful for the opportunity to explain my circumstances, and hope for a favorable resolution. And the last paragraph, write your contact information. It is highly recommended that you provide your contact details once again, and invite the recipient to reach out for further information or questions. You can give your phone number and email address. Here is the example. If you require any further information or have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me at johndoe@email.com, or 555-555-5555. Finally, you can close the letter with sincerely. Add your signature, and write your full name under it. So, that's how you write a jury duty exemption request letter step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.